Hey y'all, welcome in. It's day 68. I uploaded a bunch of videos yesterday. So, this is the third. But it's, the thing for the... This is day behind. Oh yeah, because it's the fourth. So today's the thing for the fourth. But you won't be seeing this until, I believe, the 9th? Something like that. I don't know. About 5 days, I think. Somewhere in there. Like I said before, I'm trying to build up so I can get a little bit more. Let's get a little more distance. Today what do we do today? We did something because I'm not maxed out on gems, or energy. I know we did something, but I can't. Oh, so what? We're doing territory, battle, war, whatever. The Hoth. I'll just show you after I get my snow. Did I get 4 snow? I just did. Okay, that's fine. So after we do this, I'll show you what I did. And it's super aggravating. Well, no, I didn't do it. I didn't even do it on this account. What am I even saying? It was on a different account. It was on my Hyperdrive account. I opened the Chimera, but even though it's a Hyperdrive, and even though I have Phoenix already, it kind of doesn't really work out. Because I don't have Grand Moff Tarkin. No, not Grand Moff Tarkin. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Sorry. Wrong preposition, wrong person. I don't have Grand Admiral Thrawn, but I do have the Chimera open. And it was like, and the reason I did that is because I was like, well, we're in territory battle war, whatever it is, where it says Chimera, and so I'm like, shit, man, if I can do it, let's go get it, okay? And so I did it, because it's a Hyperdrive account, and I don't have super strong rebels, but we're building them up. And so I went in, and I finished the thing to get the Chimera open, so I can open it. I can't activate it because I don't have Grand Admiral Thrawn. Anyway, different account. Not really important to this account, but it was just something interesting to talk about. And I'm on my way to that. But we're still doing it meticulously. We don't, it's not like we need it tomorrow. It's not even like, the whole reason why I did it on my Hyperdrive account is because I wanted to be able to contribute a little bit more to my guild. Make their life a little bit easier, but it's like, oh, yeah, you don't have that. You don't have Grand Admiral Thrawn yet, so you can't really do that. It was like a bummer. I don't know why, but for some reason, a couple of days ago, I decided to go back. Can you hear the girl? She's still awake. I'll come back to the Arnold video thing in a second. But the kids have super late swim lessons, and they only have them for 2 weeks. And they're at 7:45. And with my kids, we're normally getting ready for bed at that time. So it's like the fact that we're having swim lessons at 7:45. So, and that means we're not getting done till 8. We're not getting home until, I don't know, it's not that far. It's like across town, but it's 10 minutes plus 5 minutes to get inside. Plus they want a snack before bed, all this fun stuff. And now it's 10 to It's 10 to 9 right now when I'm recording this video. So it's like super fun. Not at all. Whatever you want to call it. Not at all, not stressful. Come on, Type Pilot. Need to get you up, need to get you operational so we can get some ability things cooking on this account. So if you're not familiar, what we're doing is and I think most people would agree that getting your Tarkin fleet is probably the most important thing you can do, fleet-wise, because it gives you access to the ability mats and the Zetas. And so that's what I'm doing. It's just, we're doing, what do we even have ship-wise? We have your typical geos. We're almost to be able to get Sunfect ship open. And of course what we're doing is we're building the bounty hunters. No, we're not building a bounty hunter shed. We're building the troopers. Building troopers so that we can get R2. And then when we get R2, we are finishing CLS. And then after that, I've talked about BAM. We obviously need Geos and TIE Fighter would be okay. You can see that I'm slowly farming the TIE Advanced, and that's just out of the fleet shop because we're not to the node yet. So all of those shards have come out of the fleet shop. All right, I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna pause. All right, I think the part of the crying is over. After the crying stopped, I actually went into a copyrighted song, which of course I couldn't have on the channel. So it is what it is. Oh, and she's talking again. Yeah, we definitely need to get Empire up so we can get the runes and specifically the Zeta mats for abilities, because we're getting to the point where, I mean, we're still 76, but probably need to make a real effort to get the Imperial pilot up, some Imperial pilots up, because we're gonna need, of course, that event is open to us at 78, but where are we ready for that? So what I'm thinking about doing, and I want you to let me know if I'm nuts by even considering this, is do we stop putting pieces into this team and level some pilots, some Imperial pilots? I think it's going to be good. Hopefully you're still watching. I know it's 8.5 minutes in, but this is an important topic. Should I stop and start doing some Imperial pilots? You can see here's Grand Moff Tarkin. He's way down here. You can see here's TIE Pilot. If we go ships, we go Empire, just so we can see, so we can know who the Imperial ships are that we could use. Not that, because we can't, well, actually it should be dark side, right? Should be, we shouldn't limit ourselves to Imperials. So we have the Geos that we're already working on, but we have nobody else behind the Geos. The closest is, you can see the IG-2000, the TIE Advance, the B-28, the Imperial Bomber, which we're getting the Imperial Bomber as we're farming Quill. This is where Slave 1 is. This is where the shuttle is. But of course we don't have Palpatine open, but Houndstooth, Xanadu Blood, Here's the Imperial tie. We could actually go for a First Order tie, which might not be a bad idea. But let's jump into the shop and see who's available right now. Since we're talking, what are they listening to now? Something copyrighted, of course, probably. BRB. All right, so Cassie doing this, of course, here. It's a lung farm. We're actually not farming it. We're actually farming Stormtrooper Han because we need to finish CLS and just get it out of the way. Just because I'm curious about how CLS works. I have no idea because I don't have CLS team before. So that's where I'm thinking we need to farm. Of course, here, Grand Moff Tarkin, no brainer. There's no Imperials. You know, this is the Biggs' X-Wing, which we will need. So it's here, but there's no Imperial ships here. So that's like okay. And Titan Vance is here, which is great. And where's the First Order tie? Because I could go for Spy Fighter, of course, which would put us super close. But where's the Imperial tie? Where's the Imperial tie at? Where's the First Order tie at? Is it? It's only in the fleet store. Yeah, let's. Nah, let's not do it right now. But it's definitely something I need to look at doing anyway. So we're just gonna go get pick up our mods. Let's go health, I guess. At least health. Hopefully that song's not coming through too bad. I'm not sure how much my mic is picking up, how much is not. But I'm definitely hoping they don't turn it up. I'm hoping that I'm coming in loud enough not to get struck with anything. What do we have today? Oh, and interesting to note that to get to the Chimera story, what I had to do to get the Chimera is I actually had to unlock the next level of the Akbar fleet, which I did. So that was two things today. But back to the Arnold talk that I was having a little bit ago. For whatever reason, I get the idea, hey, why don't I go back to, let's go back 3 years ago. To the very beginning of 2020. And let's relive the whole first appearance of the Galactic Legends. And it's funny because before Rey and Kylo came out, he's like just railing about how about how nobody wants the relic Rose Tico. And you know, I've not played with Rose, but I've heard stories, and so it's like I have no reason not to trust that Rey Tico is so bad. I mean, Rose Tico. Because, you know, sure, yeah, I get it. But, oh my gosh, we're not getting any Sun Fact. One whole Sun Fact. It was good, because I think that one Sun Fact was what I needed. Am I right? I don't know. Let's go see. I'm hoping I'm right about this. Yeah, I just needed the one for two. Yay! So I talked about how I was hoping to get some more dark side chips. Hey, we just got another one! Yay! Sun Facts Fighter! Yay! And it's Gonna take forever to level, but hey, we got it, so. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know that I have anything to talk about. And I don't know why I ended up going back and watching Arnold's videos from 3.5 years ago about Rey and Kylo. I just was watching it, and I'm like, you know, because he didn't know it was coming, but it's like, bro. But when you're watching it, you could just imagine the outrage of people seeing that they have to relic Rose Tico. And this is before they ever knew that. I guess this was before they knew that the Star Fortress, right, was coming. Is going to be in the game. And I think now that Zori's in the game, of course, I think it's only a matter of time before we get Zori's X-Wing, and I'm hoping we get it for the because what I hope it is I hope it's like the Thai Dorito, right? Yeah, like the Thai Dorito where it's a special forces, right? Isn't the Thai Dorito, right? Let me make sure real quick. Sorry, tangent. But I just want to make sure I'm telling this right. Let's go first order. Where's stupid first order? Yeah, the TIE Dagger is special. Is a first order. And so what I'm hoping is they put in the Zori's Y-wing for the Raddus, for the Republic, for the light side capital ship coming next year. Which, I mean, this is how they do it, right? It's like, okay, dark side ship, light side ship, dark side ship, light side ship. Because, you know, whenever it was 2 years ago, they put in Executor, and in fact they put in Piet with way back right before they put in C and JML. I'm learning, and that was to lay the groundwork for the Executor. And so they put in the Dagger to help this fleet, and I don't know how this fleet is elevated having the Dagger now. Can't possibly hurt it, right? But so I'm hoping they put in Zori's ship, Zori's Y-wing, to help out the Raddus, and as a ship that you need for the light side capital ship coming next year. So just something to think about. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Let me know what you think. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, let me know. Till then, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.